one is quite shy. Oh, come on, really? Make some... I'd like to introduce Panchetta Bruschetta Rivera Herman III. So I'm just gonna do a little something if it's okay. I'm a little bit nervous. Here we go. So I wasn't sure what kind of love poems were gonna exist tonight. I was so worried somebody was gonna sing a poem about this. I'm okay, it happened. This is a poem, or this is a love poem that needs to happen sometimes. This is a different kind of love letter. Can everybody hear my uke from back there? That's okay. Dear servants, I watch you from a black and gray television screen in a sliding scale clinic. The women, practitioner with shaky hands, ask me questions like, how many sexual partners have you had? Can I use your fingers? To a boss count out. She wanted to know how using protection. I said I was tied up instead. Are you currently sexually active? Have you said about what we're doing? Your hands on side, and that's how I like it. This doctor with tight curls and loose skin took a sample of uterus's passageway to test its stability. Held my hand as she watched without popcorn, ticket stub, and said, surpassing all possibilities. This is partly inspired by Nathan P., one of the hosts of this great series. I mean, not like the actual poem, but there's a little bit of Prince in here. I don't know if there's any Prince fans, but I was hoping Nathan would be here. But here we go. It's been 7 hours and 13 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away. Nothing red eye. She wore yellow as though she birthed it. I met her on a Tuesday in an open field of winter solstice, barking out the remains of autumn and approachable sunsets. It was 4 a.m. when I noticed blood hollering from her elbows that may have been too cracked to feel pain. I met her across a room full of New York artists and aristocrats, and when I asked her if she ever memorized anything like a poem, she said, "Only my name." I met her at a funeral for a woman neither of us knew, but the coffee was warm and we needed a place to sit. She told me flowers should only be inhaled during moments where something is spoken out loud for the very first time. I met her yesterday, and I can only tell you, her eyes are more hazel than hazel is. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. I met her right before she married the first one, and when I held out my hand as a ticket out, she dripped a tear beneath the dirtiest fingernail on my left hand. She slurped out the gathered filth beneath my keratin and licked her lips more. In the corner of West 4th in that basketball court during that summer of fasting and bed bugs, when before I grew 2 inches from my chest, when she touched me there, she called me handsome. I met her in a Massachusetts cigar bar where we learned how not to inhale during an evening of mixtapes and Lorca translations. I met her while waiting for the bathroom at a club for swingers. When it was my turn, I told her my preference for bathrooms over bedrooms. I met her in June in a Nicotine Anonymous meeting during smoke break. She told me her favorite pickup line was, "Nothing compares to you." She grew up in Wyoming and led a life of amphiphobia. Held hands with the wind and mending with Gabriel. She terrified bill collectors and memorized the side effects of elevator music. She sang during breakfast. She drank hummingbird sugar water. She had a difficult time committing to failure. She had no understanding of yesterday. Her eating disorder rhymes with salvation. Her lips grow sores when she lies. Her brother never existed. Her voice is just loud enough to wander through you. Her favorite sound is a tree in February. Her mother will die. Her palms are complicated. Her sexual orientation is everything that exists out of closets. Her umbrella is forgotten on days when the sun's skies sutures open up and everything pours out. Her liver is raw, her cuticles are ignored, her diploma is bendable and cannot be exchanged for currency. Her whisper cuts windows. She breaks fasts with her dialect. She makes love to coffee and sorrow. She cuts her own hair with dull knives and scoops out the roots with wooden spoons. She transcends biology with her wardrobe and approach to bending. She's a Warsaw. She's oil paint, dry. She is pernicious. She is an amaryllis in December. Nothing compares to you. Thank you.